Guava is not just a common fruit, but also a symbol of dedication to farming, preserved and nurtured by generations of farmers. The journey from tiny seedlings to delicious guavas is a tale of love for labor, meticulous skill, and pride in a family's heritage. It all begins with fertile soil, enriched with manure and ash, following the practices handed down through generations. Carefully selected guava saplings are planted in neat rows, ensuring ample space for the trees to thrive. Farmers not only plant trees, but also pass down to their children the art of nurturing each tree with care. From watering early in the morning to keep the soil moist, to mulching the base with dry grass to retain warmth in the colder months, every step is performed like a sacred ritual that bonds people with nature. Growing guavas is not just about waiting. It is a process of overcoming challenges. From trunk-boring pests to heavy rains that can knock down young fruits, farmers continuously find ways to protect their crops. Homemade insect traps, spraying biological solutions derived from leaves, or even staying up all night to fend off flocks of birds. All these efforts reflect their love and commitment to their craft. The months of waiting also bring small joys, such as when guava flowers bloom, adorning the branches with white blossoms that signal a promising harvest season. Farmers smile as the trees they planted with their own hands begin to bear fruit, as if nature itself is rewarding their hard work. When the guavas reach their perfect ripeness, the diligent hands of the farmers begin the harvest. Each fruit is gently picked to avoid scratching its smooth green skin. To them, each guava is not merely a product, but a testament to their relentless effort. Once harvested, the guavas are carefully sorted. Those meeting quality standards are washed and preserved to maintain their freshness. Some are taken directly to the market for sale, while others are processed into products like juice, jam, or dried snacks to add value. The process of cultivating guavas not only provides income, but also serves as a way for farmers to uphold traditional livelihoods passed down from their ancestors. Precious knowledge, such as selecting the best varieties, caring for the trees, and facing challenges, is cherished and passed on to future generations. From the roots to the hands of consumers, guavas are more than just a fruit. They embody a heartfelt story of love for labor, dedication to farming, and pride in preserving traditional values that farmers have safeguarded for generations. On lush green gardens, star apples are not just sweet fruits, but also symbols of the enduring labor of farmers. Each star apple tree stands tall, casting its shade, embodying stories of connection to the land and the love for traditional values passed down from ancestors. The journey begins with selecting healthy star apple saplings, ensuring robust growth and high productivity. Farmers carefully enrich the soil with organic compost, prepared meticulously from straw and leaves. The first seeds are sown into soft, fertile soil, carrying hopes for a bountiful harvest. In the early days, young star apple trees are nurtured with great care. Farmers frequently water them to maintain adequate moisture, especially during the scorching summer days. Each leaf and branch is inspected to remove pests and diseases, creating the best conditions for the trees to thrive. As the trees grow, challenges emerge. From trunk-boring pests to fungal diseases, farmers face numerous difficulties. They employ biological methods such as using garlic-infused water or neem leaf mixtures to deter insects without compromising the soil quality or the fruits. During the rainy season, farmers become even busier. They erect windbreaks to shield the trees from strong winds and dig drainage ditches to prevent waterlogging. Yet, when the first white blossoms appear, they know every hardship was worth it. The small, delicate star apple flowers emit a gentle fragrance, heralding the arrival of the harvest season. When the star apples transition from green to their sweet purple hue, it marks the beginning of the harvest. Farmers gently handpick each fruit, ensuring the delicate skin remains unscathed. A small stem is always left attached to preserve freshness during transportation. This is the time when sweat transforms into joy. Seeing baskets brimming with star apples, farmers feel the reward of their patience and dedication. Star apples are not merely agricultural products, but also a source of pride for those who grow them. After harvesting, the fruits are sorted by size and quality. Those meeting the standards are washed and stored at the right temperature to retain their freshness. Despite their busy schedules, farmers meticulously package the fruits, ensuring they reach consumers in their best condition. The journey from the first seedlings to ripe star apples is a testament to the perseverance, responsibility, and passion of farmers. Each star apple represents countless days of toil under the sun and rain, serving as a vivid symbol of the love for labor and the aspiration to preserve the identity of their homeland. Star apples are not just sweet fruits. They are emblematic of hardworking hands and hearts deeply rooted in their land. On rolling tea hills, each lush green leaf dances gently in the breeze. Green tea is not just a familiar beverage, but also a symbol of tireless labor and a deep connection to the homeland. During harvest days, the entire village buzzes with activity as farmers hurriedly pick tender tea leaves to process and preserve the essence of the earth and sky. Green tea is hand-harvested with the skilled hands of farmers. The tender, vibrant tea buds are meticulously selected. Early in the morning, as dew still clings to the leaves, farmers don their conical hats and deftly pluck each tea bud. The sound of their chatter and laughter resonates across the hills, creating an atmosphere rich in rural charm. After harvesting, the tea leaves are spread evenly on large bamboo trays and placed in well-ventilated spaces to wither. This step softens the leaves, making them easier to roll in the subsequent processing stages. Farmers closely monitor the timing, gently turning the leaves by hand to ensure none are over-withered. The withered tea leaves are then taken to the de-enzyming furnace, where carefully controlled heat halts the oxidation process, preserving the leaves' vibrant green color. Workers stand by the furnace, constantly checking to maintain the perfect temperature, not too high or too low. The rustling sound of tea leaves, the warm steam, and the workers' chatter create a lively and dynamic work environment. After de-enzyming, the tea leaves move to the rolling stage, where they are gently twisted to release their natural oils, enhancing their signature aroma. This process combines machinery with the farmer's craftsmanship, ensuring every leaf retains its shape and quality. The tea is then dried to remove all moisture, extending its shelf life. Farmers carefully place batches of tea into large drying ovens, turning them regularly to ensure even drying. The fragrant aroma of green tea fills the air, carrying the joy of a promising harvest. Once dried, the green tea is meticulously sorted, with whole leaves and even the smallest fragments arranged neatly. Each package of tea is carefully sealed, carrying the farmer's love and dedication, ready to be delivered to consumers. The production process of green tea is not merely a story of labor, but a harmonious symphony of people deeply connected to the fields and dedicated to preserving traditional values. Every green tea bud, every fragrant package represents the essence of the earth, sky, and the diligent hands that bring the flavor of the homeland to the world. In wildflower-filled forests, each drop of sweet honey represents the essence of nature and the tireless efforts of farmers. Honey harvesting, though seemingly simple, is fraught with challenges and requires the skill and patience of experienced hands. The journey begins with selecting healthy bee colonies. Beekeepers must create an ideal environment, placing hives near areas abundant with wildflowers or orchards to ensure high-quality nectar. Every day, they spend time inspecting each hive, monitoring the health of the bee colonies, and ensuring there are no signs of disease. Maintaining a bee colony is not just a job, but an art. Beekeepers must know how to adjust the hives, ensuring the right density to give the bees enough space to work and thrive. They also plan for year-round flowering plants to provide the bees with a consistent source of pollen. Harvesting honey is a critical but challenging stage. Farmers must wait until the hives reach full maturity when the honeycomb cells are sealed with a thin layer of wax by the bees to protect the honey. This ensures the honey is at its most concentrated and of the highest quality. Protective gear, including bee-proof suits and netted hats, is meticulously prepared. Beekeepers carefully open the hives, using gentle smoke to calm the bees and make the extraction process safer. With deft movements, each honeycomb frame is removed, ensuring no harm comes to the bee colony. The honeycomb frames are brought to the processing workshop, where the extraction process takes place. First, the protective wax layer is removed using specialized knives or wax cutters. The combs are then placed into a centrifugal extractor, which uses spinning force to separate the honey from the comb. Beekeepers closely monitor the process to ensure all the honey is extracted without damaging the combs, allowing them to be reused for future harvests. The extracted honey is filtered through fine cloth layers to remove impurities such as leftover wax or pollen. This process is carried out carefully to preserve the natural color and flavor of the honey. The honey is then transferred to large storage tanks, where it undergoes a final quality check before bottling. Beekeepers take pride in every drop, as it reflects the effort they've invested over months. Honey is packaged into glass jars or plastic containers, with each product carrying the unique flavor of the region where it was produced. These golden jars of honey are not just the fruits of labor, but also a symbol of the farmer's connection to nature and their enduring patience. Honey, with its natural sweetness and high nutritional value, is a precious gift from nature and the hands of hardworking farmers. Each drop tells a story of diligence, skill, and the unwavering love of those dedicated to the traditional craft of beekeeping. The pomegranate, a symbol of abundance and vitality, is not only a nutritious fruit but also a testament to creativity and responsibility in agricultural labor. Thanks to modern technology, pomegranate production today not only reduces manual labor but also ensures superior product quality. The process begins with selecting suitable pomegranate varieties, often those with high yields and strong resistance to disease. The soil is meticulously treated with biological preparations and organic fertilizers, creating an optimal environment for plant growth. Modern plowing machines equipped with automatic tilling and fertilizing functions are used to improve soil aeration and increase work efficiency. Seedlings are planted in rows using GPS systems to ensure uniform spacing, optimizing light and space. Drip irrigation systems are installed, delivering water and liquid fertilizer directly to each root, conserving resources and reducing labor. During the growth phase, farmers use drones to monitor plant health, allowing early detection of issues such as pests or nutrient deficiencies. These drones are also equipped with automated pesticide spraying features, minimizing human exposure to chemicals. Soil moisture and nutrient sensors are installed to track environmental conditions, helping farmers make precise care decisions. Automatic pruning systems are applied to remove weak or old branches, encouraging plants to produce more flowers and fruit. When the pomegranates reach optimal ripeness, automatic pomegranate harvesters are deployed. These machines feature soft robotic arms that gently pick the fruit without damaging the skin. Integrated conveyor belts transport the fruit directly to containers, significantly reducing manual labor. The harvested pomegranates are then sent to an automatic washing system, where they are cleaned with high-pressure water. Sorting is conducted using optical scanners, which assess size, color, and skin condition to ensure only premium fruits are selected for packaging. The pomegranates are packed using automated machines that utilize eco-friendly materials. The boxes are securely sealed and clearly labeled with information about origin and expiration dates. They are then placed in cold storage facilities with controlled temperature and humidity systems to maintain quality during transportation. By incorporating modern technology, the pomegranate production process not only reduces labor, but also increases productivity and ensures product quality. Each vibrant red pomegranate is the result of a blend of skill, responsibility, and the support of advanced technology. These innovations not only enhance economic efficiency, but also help preserve the traditional values of pomegranate cultivation. Coconut trees are widely cultivated in coastal regions and the Mekong Delta, where the climate and soil are highly suitable. To ensure healthy growth, farmers select robust coconut varieties with high resistance to pests and diseases. The soil is cleaned, enriched with organic fertilizers, and prepared using traditional methods enhanced by modern techniques, such as machinery for digging holes and automated fertilization. Drip irrigation systems are installed to provide consistent water supply, reducing labor effort and optimizing efficiency. Farmers continuously monitor the trees, checking for pests and soil moisture to ensure everything is in the best condition. When the coconuts reach maturity, farmers begin the harvesting process. Traditional methods are combined with modern tools and machinery to safely collect coconuts from tall trees, minimizing the risk of labor accidents. Each coconut is carefully placed in baskets or on conveyor belts to prevent damage during collection. The coconuts are then transported to processing facilities. Here, automated washing systems use clean water and gentle cleaning technology to thoroughly wash the fruit. Next, the outer husk is removed using specialized machines, saving time and preserving the inner coconut meat. The coconut meat is extracted and fed into grinders, where it is processed into coconut milk or shredded coconut, depending on the intended use. For coconut oil production, the meat is pressed using modern hydraulic presses, ensuring maximum extraction while retaining its natural flavor. Coconut water is separated and processed through sterile filtration systems before being packaged or used as an ingredient in other products. This process is meticulously managed by skilled workers and automated sensors to meet the highest quality standards. Coconut products such as coconut oil, milk, and water are packaged using modern machinery to ensure hygiene and extended shelf life. The packaging is designed to be eco-friendly, aligning with sustainable consumer trends. Once packaged, the products are stored in cold storage facilities with tightly controlled temperature and humidity before being distributed to domestic and international markets. From the farmers in the fields to the workers in the factories, every step of the process is carried out with the utmost discipline. The dedication to traditional crafts not only preserves cultural heritage, but also elevates Vietnam's coconut industry to meet global market demands. The coconut, with its humble exterior, embodies both cultural value and the tireless efforts of the people who produce it. It stands as a testament to creativity and responsibility, reflecting the spirit of every drop of labor poured into its cultivation and processing. Under the blazing sun, the papaya tree quietly grows, a symbol of the enduring bond between humans and nature. Each tree reflects the diligent care of farmers, from carefully cultivating the soil to tending the roots, and the sweat running down their sun-kissed faces. The soil for planting papayas is meticulously prepared by loosening it and enriching it with well-decomposed manure. Farmers select seeds from robust local varieties, soaking them in warm water and covering them in ash, a ritual infused with hope for future growth. The seeds are sown in neat rows, with weathered hands working patiently, driven by faith in a fruitful harvest. In the early days, farmers shield the young plants from harsh sunlight or heavy rains, nurturing them with the care of a mother tending to her child. At the break of dawn, farmers head to the fields to check on their papaya plants, providing just enough water to keep the soil moist without waterlogging. Instead of chemical pesticides, they often use neem leaves or chili to create natural solutions that repel pests, ensuring the papayas are grown safely and sustainably. Day by day, the plants grow taller, and white blossoms begin to appear among the green foliage. Farmers not only nurture the plants, but also speak to them, treating them as a cherished part of their lives. They rejoice when flowers turn to fruit, but often worry about unexpected rains or strong winds. When the papayas turn from green to a golden hue, the fields come alive with activity. Farmers carefully pick each fruit by hand, ensuring the stems remain intact to avoid damaging the fruit. Woven bamboo baskets are filled with the harvested papayas, carried back home amidst laughter and chatter that fills the air. In In large farms, modern machinery is introduced to assist. Yet, even with advanced technology, farmers remain the heart of the harvest, with their keen eyes selecting the finest fruits. After harvesting, papayas are gently washed with cool water to remove dust, and then hand-dried to preserve their natural skin. The most beautiful fruits are carefully packed and promptly transported to markets or stores, carrying the farmer's pride. Some of the papayas are processed in local facilities, turned into jams, juices, or dried papaya slices, adding value and helping expand the market reach for the community. Farmers do more than cultivate. They preserve cultural and traditional values passed down through generations. When these papayas reach consumers, they are not just food, but a gift from the fields, a testament to the harmonious journey where human effort and nature unite.